Hey, my name is Alexandria. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video is going to be on my head. Like, look at it. It doesn't look bad, but it's not like how I want it to be. I'm gonna re-dye it. This will be like the third or fourth time I'm actually like re-dyeing my hair. It's kind of crazy. So on Saturday I already washed it because when I did it before, the color wasn't taking, and maybe that was like user error. First time I used like 20 developer, the second time I used 30 developer, and now I have 40 developer. So hopefully that's gonna work. And I washed it on Saturday just so like my natural oils would come back and it's not too stripping and drying on my hair. So let's just get into the video. I'm super excited. Hopefully it comes out good. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, I will shave my head. Like, I'm going to shape my head. Okay, let's get into the video. Okay, so I don't know if the way that I'm doing it right, like, I don't know if the way that I'm doing it is actually the right way, but whatever. I'm using the L'Oreal High Color hair dye, the permanent hair color. So I got light auburn. That's one. I got two of the light auburn, and then I'm going to mix it with the same brand, but it's gonna be golden ginger. So let's see how this works. Okay, so the box. The box says to measure 2.5 ounces of 30 developer into plastic applicator. Blah, 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 blah. Mix it up until it's smooth and creamy. Apply to dry hair, unwashed hair immediately after mixing. Saturate lengths, blah, blah, blah. Put it on your hair, process 2 minutes. And then do the roots for 20 minutes. But we're just gonna wing it because, yeah, if my hair falls off, it falls off. It'll grow back, whatever. The developer that I'm using is 40 developer. So it says 30. But last time when I used 30, it didn't work. So I'm going with 40. That's what we're going to try. I have like a little mixing bowl right here, but I feel like I'm going to need more than just this right here. And I have a little spatula to mix it up. Some gloves. And I'm not going to put a towel on. I'm just going to wear this black shirt. This is just like a shirt that doesn't really... I love this shirt, but it's like kind of like the only shirt that I have that's disposable. So that's what I'm going to use instead. And yeah, we're gonna see how this works. I'm just gonna put a plastic bag over my head for it to process. I'm gonna maybe do this for like an hour. So like right now it is, let's see, right now it's 6 o'clock. Let's see how long this actually takes me. I'm gonna give it to like 10, 11 o'clock. Maybe I'm gonna give it to 11. That's a lot of time to do this hair. So here we go. So first, right, I'm gonna start with mixing these two together first and then adding in the developer. So I already have, this is what the tube looks like. I'm starting off with the shade Light Auburn. That's what it says in the back. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'm gonna poke a hole in it. The dye is actually clear. Hold on. The dye is clear, as you see coming out. There's literally no color to it. But the fumes are out of this world. And I'm literally squeezing out as much as I can. So this was all of Light Auburn. This is what the tube looks like. Dang, I really need to go get a trash can. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I put all this stuff in a trash bag, and then I'm gonna get ginger. This is how much it looks like with just the light auburn, and then I'm gonna use the golden ginger. Same thing. Poke a hole from the top, squeeze it on in there. Light ginger is still like the same color, like there's no color difference. I'm kind of nervous, like, so this whole like journey that I'm doing with my locks. I'm like trying out a bunch of stuff. I've never dyed my hair before, like my natural hair, never. I've always did like weaves, dyed that, or if I get like box braids or something, it's colored hair for that goes in feeding into the box braids. I've never actually dyed my hair, so but this past few times, so I don't think it's like virgin hair anymore because you know I've already dyed it, but that was the first time I dyed it. So this is how much I have in there. Let me turn down this brightness so that you guys can see everything. This is what it's looking like. Now I'm gonna grab this developer, and I got 2 bottles of these because I don't want to have to redo this stuff. I got the developer, and I'm gonna pour just a little bit because you don't want it too runny. This is like how much that I have. I'm gonna take this little spatula and mix it together. Now it said it wants like a creamy, you should try to get like a creamy paste type of texture. Nothing too runny, nothing too thick, so that it's easier to apply. Everything gets distributed evenly. I don't know if I put too much, but yeah. This is what it's looking like, the consistency. I'm gonna add like a splash more developer, nothing crazy, literally like a splash. Bloop. That's it. I'm gonna mix it some more. Hopefully this is enough. Like, it's already looking like this is not gonna be enough for my whole head, but whatever. I'm gonna try it. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put some gloves on, and I'm gonna start on my ends and then work my way up. Not doing the roots yet. I'm gonna let that develop. We're gonna sit here, we're gonna let it develop for maybe like, I wanna say like an hour. No, let's do like 40 minutes. Let's do 40 minutes. And then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do the roots. That's if this is like actually taking. And then I'm gonna do the roots, and we're gonna do the roots for like 20 minutes, so like another 30 minutes, and leave all of it on there. So that's the plan. We gonna see if that plan actually gonna work out. I'm kind of nervous. Let's just do what we gotta do. I'm kind of nervous, but yeah. Yeah, okay. So last time I literally just scooped it out of the bowl and essentially just applied it to my hair. And that's what I think I'm gonna do this time. Or should I change my shirt? If you can't tell, I'm nervous. Should I change my shirt? Okay. I've already committed, so. All right. I'm gonna start at the ends and then work my way up. It's just my hair is so thick. It feels like everything isn't getting in it like I need it to. Maybe I should have like started off with sections. Who knows? So like this is just too much of a slow process. This is why when I first did it, I just gulped this shit out with my hands and applied it to my hair. Because this is already stressing me out, taking too long. Yeah. Fuck that little brush. The fumes are this is so bad. The fumes are so bad. See, I feel like I already don't have enough because I'm not even like close to like my roots. And I don't have like barely anything left on this stuff. Like the jar that I just peeled up is almost gone. And like not even every strand is coated. Like look at the back. Not even all the strands in the back are coated. So it's like, that was 2 boxes right there. I'm gonna be really pissed if this doesn't pull or take at all. But it looked like it's trying to do a little something. You see that? Or is it just me? Or is that just the dye? It looks like it's trying to do something. So I'm really just trying to hold off on like the roots area, because I did notice, and maybe just because it's just how new virgin hair is, because when I re-dyed it for the second time, my roots were super bright and the rest of my hair was dark. So I'm trying to learn from that mistake and waiting, you know, to do the roots. Okay, so that was the end of this little right here. So I'm going to mix again these other 2 boxes, but only use like maybe half of it, so that I can save the other half just to really scrub into the roots, because that's what I'm looking for. To just really get into these roots and having like consistency throughout my entire hair. Not no like splotchy type of dye. Cause that ain't cute. And cause that's what I looked like before. Like there was certain spots that took better because I don't think I really like did it correctly. And then my roots were just bright as hell. So that was that. But okay. So yeah, I'm going to get a little bit more, mix these other 2 together, and then, because yeah, see like all of these in the back aren't like fully saturated through and through. And that was 2 boxes, y'all. 2 boxes, and still just ain't hit. Like, my hair is not saturated like it needs to be. See the back? Yeah, I need to get that back. All that back. Okay. So I'm going to mix the 2, and then I'll be back and show you like I'm applying more on there. Okay, so I'm back. I've mixed some more together, and now I'm going to hit this like target more so the back of my head, because a lot of it was missing some of that dye that I need back there. Just really want to make sure I get every strand, every lock coated with dye. So I've used like 4 boxes already. All right. So now I'm just gonna make sure I'm gonna move like every single piece like over to this side so I can make sure it's like coated. Like basically just go through each strand. Go through each strand and make sure it's coated nicely. So. And I'm still waiting to hit those roots because I'm saving the other half of the dye for the roots. Now I'm just gonna get a plastic bag and wait for like 40 minutes. So, and this is how much dye I have left. Shoot. This is how much dye. So I'm gonna use that all for my roots. All right, let me go get a plastic bag, cause girl, I ain't even got no shower cap. Like no clear shower cap. So that's gonna have to work. And then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to take this down. It's been like 40 minutes. So everything's, I don't know. It looks freaking red to me and not what I was going for, which is super annoying. Like what? Whatever. I'm going to get, let me pause this. I'm going to get some gloves again and apply the rest onto my roots. I'm actually pretty pissed because I wanted this to be like a different color. Yeah, I'm not liking how this came out, like at all. And even like when this dye sat, it changed to this color. So So I'm pretty upset, but whatever. Just whatever at this point. It's not like the color that I wanted. I'm so pissed. I'm literally pissed. So can you give me like just a few minutes, please? So I'm just making sure I coat this all on my roots now. And then I'm gonna sit, I think maybe for like another 20 minutes. I think that's reasonable, right? 20 minutes. And then I'll rinse it out, retwist it, and we'll go from there. But I'm pretty pissed. Because this is not the color that I was wanting. Like, how did it come out red? Or maybe I should have bleached my hair before. I don't know. So this is the last of it. This is the last of the hair dye. So right now I'm just making sure it's coated through on the roots. I'm kind of like pretty upset right now. Like pretty upset. Because it's not coming out like how I wanted it. But then again, I'm not a professional, so it makes sense. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not a pro. So however it comes out is how it comes out. Just want to make sure that I'm getting like everything. I feel like I need like more dye. I feel like I need like, honestly, like 6 boxes in order to be like successfully like saturated all throughout my hair. And not just splotchy, you know? See, I feel like in the back, my roots aren't really hitting. So I have another box of like the Auburn shade, but I don't have any of the golden ginger shade. So I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's see like how it's really looking. I mean, what do you guys think? Can you see a difference? Like at all? I don't know. I don't know. I'm half tempted to go to Sally's right now and get another box of hair dye. So what is, I can't even see the back of my damn head, of course. So like, what does this look like? We'll see. Maybe it is like coming out nicely. I don't know. I really want to go to Sally's and get one more box because I feel like 6 is what I need for my for all my hair, because my hair is so thick, and you know, you want it evenly saturated throughout. Should I go to Sally's? Okay, let me put this bag back on my head, because I think when I took it off it was like 6:15. I know I said 6:10, but it was like 6:15. So let me, oh, because like, look at this. I feel like, look right here. I feel like this, my edges alone just aren't hitting. Like, so I'm gonna put this bag back over my head. I'm about to call Sally's and see like, yo, y'all got this golden ginger shade? Hold on, let me put this bag back on.
Thank you for calling Sally Beauty Supply. We are currently closed. However, you can find answers to many of your questions.
No, online it says they close at 8. It definitely says they close at 8, not 7.
Thank you for calling Sally Beauty Supply. We are currently closed.
No. Okay. Let me call another one.
Español, presione el 4. For our store hours, please press 1. For our store address, please press 2. If you would like to speak to a member of our store team, please press 3 or hold the line and your call will be connected.
How can I help you?
Hi, I had a quick question to see if you guys had a product in stock.
Okay, what product would that
Do you have the L'Oreal High Color Golden Ginger Permanent Hair Dye?
Let me check for you.
Thank you.
I only have 2. I have 2 of them. I can hold them for you. We close at 8 o'clock.
Oh, 8 o'clock? Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to run my best to get over there. Thank you so much.
Okay, what's the name?
Alexandria?
Alexandria? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, so they have it. But do you think I'm going to make it? Like, they say they close. I'm not going to make it. They say they close at 8 o'clock. It's 7:23. It's 27 minutes away. That's the closest one. But the one that's like 5 minutes away from me isn't answering. They're saying that they closed and it's 8 o'clock.
Thank you for calling Sally Beauty Supply. We are currently closed.
Whatever. I'm just going to have to leave it how I have it. Whatever. Okay, I'm just going to have to do it again. But okay. Because like, look, even my edges don't look like they're pulling. So do I get the Auburn and just do the Auburn to the roots? Like, is the golden ginger really hitting anything? Okay, let me take a second to contemplate and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. It's definitely pulling red rather than like a ginger that I wanted. So I'm kind of like upset about that, but I think it's like 7:30 right now. So I'm gonna wash it off because it's been a super long time. Like, whatever. We'll see how it looks. I'll come show you guys after I'm done shampooing my hair. Okay, this is what it's looking like. I'm not impressed at all. Like, at all. So, it's like the roots took the kind of like orange ginger I was looking for. And that's obviously because it's like new hair. And it didn't even take everywhere. Like, girl, the ghetto. Like, I definitely need 6 boxes. Because, and then this just looks like a red tint. And it's like, this is not what I was going for. I'm pretty tight. Like, look at this. Look at this. The roots, the whole hair, the whole head is supposed to be that color. What is this? Like, what? I don't give up, but I'm very upset. So, I'm gonna try again in like a month or 2 months. And I'm gonna just bleach the whole head. Like, I'm gonna bleach the whole head and then apply the dye. Maybe. I don't know. But I have some leave-in conditioner because I don't want my hair to be dry. And then I'm gonna show you guys tomorrow what it looks like because I'm gonna do a wet retwist. I'm really upset. Like, why didn't this come out right? Is it because I had like, and I left the initial application on for like maybe an hour, and then that's when I did the roots for like 20 minutes. But that's like an hour and 20 minutes this stayed on there, and it just still didn't take. So I'm not understanding, like, at all. Girl, I am pissed. I should just cut it all off. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow after I do a wet retwist, and I'll show you guys what it's looking like. I'm just going to do a 2-strand twist, swoop the edges, put it in a bun because this hair is stressing me out. So, okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, guys, so this is the finished look. Okay, now I have to say, it's been like maybe 2 weeks. And I'll put like a picture over here to show you guys exactly what it looks like, you know, immediately after I did my retwist. But let's do a close-up. Zoom it on in. Okay, so this is what the color looks like. Now, I don't know if I got this brassiness because I didn't tone after I dyed it. But the crazy thing is, I like this orangey type of color more than I like this Auburn red type of color. So this color is cute, don't get me wrong. Like, I really like this color. But I was going for more of like a orangey type of color. So I think on the next time, the next time I do it, so like maybe in like a month, that I'm going to use more of the blondes and less of the Auburn type shade. So I did like a total of 4 boxes, 2 and 2 each. I think I added another one. I don't know. It's in the video, y'all. Y'all see what I did. But I think I want to do like 3 boxes of the blondes to like 2 boxes of the Auburn, or maybe 4 boxes of the blondes and then 2 boxes of the Auburn. I don't know, but I like it, but I want it to be more brighter. Like, yes, you can see that my hair is dyed when you're just looking at natural light. But it's like, I still want it to pop. I still want it to be like, oh, okay, that's a nice color. She looks good. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys this update. Let's see. Here, let me show you guys what the back, how long my back is looking. Like, it's getting longer. Like, it really is. And what are we at? A year and 7 months? So I'm excited to see what it's going to look like at year 2. And, you know, I started January 2020. Yeah, January 21. I think it's one of them, okay? Like, I'm horrible with math. But a year and 7 months, I'm excited to see what it looks like January of next year. Oh, one thing that I can't say is that my hair has gotten super dry. Like, it's super itchy. It's so dry. And I know it's because I dyed my hair. And I'm going to try some like hot oil treatments. I'm going to moisturize my scalp with the product that I showed you guys in a previous video. I'm just going to keep doing whatever I can in order to make sure my hair is dry or moisturized, because also I'm trying to see if I can show you guys my ends. They're like curling up at the ends, and then it's like getting a ball on it and it's breaking off. I don't know why it is. I have to like do my research on it. But yeah, and I'm not liking that because it's like, why is my hair breaking off? But it's like, it's because it's dry. So I don't know. But yeah, this is the shade. I like it. I just did this little like, it's not even like half up, half down type thing. I just got a bunch of like hairpins pinned up right here. And then I have it like up to the top, and I have it coming down the middle. But yeah, I like it. The color is cute. I just want it to be a little bit more brighter. Anyway, that concludes this video. I know it's been like forever since I posted. I've just been going through like a lot of like personal things. I don't know. I just sometimes I get into those like runts where it's like, okay, I'm 27. I have no kids. I have no significant other. I have my family. We're not close. So it's just like I just get in those ruts where I'm like, I feel so alone, and I feel like I don't have anybody, and we go down that rabbit hole of like, oh, well, you know, love yourself and all that stuff. But whatever, that's for like a whole nother different video. But I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.